Hey, what is going on, guys? T.Sports15 here, and today we have another episode of Minnesota Twins simulation franchise here in MLB 13 the show. So, we started the season off. I started simulating it before I started recording, and we really didn't have a good first month here. We are now one game under 500. We're 14-15 after three straight wins here, two against Cleveland and then one against Detroit, which is good because that's a division matchup and we can pick up some games there. But we lose against Cleveland. Then we got a 3-game set against Boston. Win the first two, which is nice. Then we get shut out there in game 3, and then we win game 4, 9-4. So series here against Baltimore, so we're playing back-to-back series against AL East opponents. Got an important message here. Reds waiver, no, don't really need him. Got Arenado at third, so we sweep off Baltimore. And we got a series here against the White Sox, who are usually bad, so we should be able to beat them, but we get swept. And we get beat 3-2, 3-2, and then 13-6, which isn't that good. So we split the series against Boston last time. Now we got another series here against Boston, this time at home, and we win 2 of 3, so that's good. Okay, series here against NL opponent, the Atlanta Braves, and we win 2 of 3 there. So if we can pick up 2 of 3 in most series, we should be good. So we got a 4-game set here against division rivals Detroit Tigers. We win the first 2, win the third, and can we sweep them off, guys? Let's go. And we do. So we sweep off the Detroit Tigers, move to 6 games above 500. Now we have a home and home against the Milwaukee Brewers. We win the first one, win the second, so we sweep off the away part of it, and we should be able to go home here against Milwaukee, and we win 1 of 2 there. So series here against the Seattle Mariners, lose the first one 2-1, lose the second one 5-4, and we win the third one 4-2. So we win 1 of 3 in that series. Now we got a series here against Kansas City. We're 1.5 games back from the Central lead. So we're going to try and win the Central this year so we can actually have a series instead of making it in the wild card spot. So we got the draft here. We have the 23rd pick. So we're going to just try and draft guys that have pretty good potential and stuff. So this guy right here, we're going to draft you, maybe a future bench bat. These draft picks usually are probably not going to mean that. They're probably not going to mean that much for down the line because we're probably going to end this if after the season if we win the World Series. Once we win the World Series, guys, that's when we're going to end this series. And yeah, so that's how it's going to work. So if you guys were wondering that, and we're going to try and end this series all in one day. So there's hopefully just going to be 3 episodes the last off season, then this episode, and then hopefully the playoffs we can win. But if we don't win, there's going to be more. So draft a shortstop there, and keep picking. A couple more picks probably. And 98 potential, we'll just draft you. Now 6th round, probably our last pick. And we're going to draft this guy right here. So that's our last pick. It's getting down, and that is it right there. So we're going to go sign our draft picks and give them some contracts. There we go. And we signed them all. So we got a 3-game set here against Washington, and we actually finished off this KC series there, and we sweep them off. Now we're actually on a 6-game winning streak, and we just ended it there against Washington. So now we have a home series against the Philadelphia Phillies. We actually have a 3-series homestand, so we lose 2 of 3 here against Philly. Now 3-game set against Detroit. Lose the first one 10-3. That's a bad loss. Lose the second one 7-5, and we get swept by the Detroit Tigers at home. So that's not good. Now we play the White Sox. They're actually only 4 games behind us, so we need to build some ground on them. We win the first 2. Let's see if we can sweep them off, and we do. So we got 3-game set here against the Cleveland Indians weekend series. They're only 5 games behind us, so let's build some room on them. Win the first one 3-2. Lose the second one 7-2, and then we lose the third one 7-5. So not such a good series there. Lose 2 or 3 to our division rivals, Cleveland Indians. 2-game set here on the road against Miami. Lose the first one, win the second one. So we split that little 2-game series. And we got a 4-game set here against Kansas City. This is a pretty big series. They are 22 games out of the division lead. So we have an important message, probably just waivers and nobody really important. Just wanted to check, like, if it's somebody like Mike Trout, we might want to scoop him up. So win the second one against Kansas City, win the third one, and let's see if we can sweep this 4-game set. And we can't. We lose that one 10-4. Now we have back-to-back 4-game series here against the New York Yankees. This time it is a home series, so let's see if we can pick up this victory here. We lose second game, we win this third game, and we lose the fourth game. So we split this series here against the Yankees. 3-game set. We actually go on a pretty long road trip, a 10-game road trip. So first series here against Toronto in Toronto, and we win the first game 17-6. That's a pretty big victory. Then we win game 2, and we sweep off the Toronto Blue Jays after a shutout here by Ruby De La Rosa. Sometimes I just check that just in case it might be like a perfect game or something. So we got a 4-game set here against Tampa Bay. Win the first two pretty big victories there. Win game 3 and win game 4. So we back-to-back series sweeps. Now before the All-Star break, we have a series here against the Yankees. Win the first one. Lose the second one, and our win streak is done there. And then we win the third one. So we are actually in the tie. We're tied for the division lead here. We're going to go into this home run derby. We have Oscar Taveras is in there. He has 28 home runs this season, so he's in the home run derby, second in the MLB, which is pretty good. So we are tied for the division lead in the Central with the Detroit Tigers. Both teams are at what did I do? Both teams are at 57 and 38. Both teams are at 57 and 38. We're having a very good season. We're first ranked. And I want to go check. Vance Worley's down to a 83 overall. So he's actually pitching pretty well. So I might bring in Richie Perez later or trade. We might do a trade, or we might just bring Perez into the rotation. So we're going to go to this. We're going to check the All-Stars. So first, the NL All-Stars. Ian Kennedy's the starter. He's up to a 97 overall. Whoa. Cole Hamels, Mike Leake, Kershaw, and Strasburg are the other starters. Now to the bullpen. Libentone, Marshall, Kimbrel, Barrett, Cishek, Black, and Romo. So that's their lineup. Starlin Castro, Brett Gardner, Bryce Harper, Pedro Alvarez, Wilson Ramos, Anthony Rizzo, Jed Jerko, Cameron Maybin, and Jackie Bradley are their all-stars, starters. Now to the bench, Jason Hayward, Rob Brantley, Jonathan Lucroy, Justin Morneau, DJ LeMahieu, and Pablo Sandoval, Corey Seager, Jake Peterson, Kyle Seager, Carlos Gonzalez, Adam Eaton, and that is it for them. So now to the AL All-Stars, the one that you guys all care about. Chris Sale, Jared Parker, Kevin Gossman, Yu Darvish, and John Lester are the starters. Now to the bullpen, Alex Wilson, Casey Jansen, Houston Street, Glenn Perkins, Addison Reed, Bruce Rondon, and Chris Perez. So that'll round out the bullpen. For the AL starters, Manny Machado, Michael Brantley, Miguel Cabrera, Oscar Taveras batting in the 4 spot. He's from our team. Adam Jones, Prince Fielder, Brett Laurie, Mitchell Butcher, and Chris Bolden, who we traded away. What? We didn't trade you away. I guess we didn't sign him. I guess I didn't even notice. I'm sorry about that. You guys were probably screaming at me in the comments for that. But it's not that big of a loss. We have a lot of depth in the outfield, so not really too mad about that. We'll see how it goes in the All-Star game. So we have home field advantage in the World Series if we do make it. So we got a series here against the Cleveland Indians at home. Hopefully we can pick up the victories here. We lose the first one, lose the second one, and we win the third one. So we're actually tied with Detroit once again. We're going to sim to the end of this Seattle series all in one. First series here against LA, win the first 2, and let's see if we can sweep them off. Let's sweep them off. No, we can't. So 4-game set here on the road in Seattle. Win the first one. We actually get the shutouts. Win the second one 6-1. Let's sweep them. We win the third one, and here we go. We can sweep them here. Sweep them off. Bringing the brooms to the ballpark, and we do. So I just want to go check this shutout quickly. Oh yeah, it was 5 hits. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna go look for some trades. We're pretty good for right field, center field, left field. We're good with Michael Martinez. Who's up to a 94 overall. He's having a good season, I guess. We'll check. Yeah, he's batting 253, 15 home runs. That's pretty good. Profar has 37 stolen bases. Arenado's up to 93. He's batting 324. Perkins is almost batting 300. He's batting 295. Sano, he's having a decent season. 16 bombs. Zunino, he's doing his work behind the plate. Hembree, 29 saves. And this guy is having a pretty good season, I guess. Bullpen, not too many guys here. So, pitching, Dylan Bundy's not pitching that well. Galileo, I'm thinking we might move this guy into the rotation or Perez, because Vance Worley's down to an 82 overall. So we might just release him just to give us some cap room. He's in his last year of his deal. So, yeah, we're just going to release him. And we're going to go see either package these guys together for a pitcher. Or, one or both teams do not have enough healthy players to complete this transaction. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Wait, it just says over there. My bad, guys. So we are 9 players under. So we need to sign closer and 5 relief pitchers. Let's go do that. Just some dusts. So relief pitchers, this 18 overall guy. So how much money do you want, bud? You're terrible. We'll offer you 30K. Offer you 30K. Whoops. 30K, 30K, and 30K. We'll sign you, and that should be good. So we should be good with that. So we're gonna go now look for some trades. Throw together Galileo, Perez, and May. We might have to switch that up a little bit. So we can get this Robert Stevenson guy. Matt Moore is a no. If we can get Matt Moore, that'd be huge. That'd be giant. That'd be giant. Yeah, we're not getting him. David Price. If we threw in Skaggs or something, they would do it in a heartbeat. So not you. Marcus Stroman. He actually got up to an A potential in this. Dude, I love Stroman. I've seen him pitch, man. He's sick. So not you. Chris Sale. He's making too much money. Verlander. Making too much money. He's not even that good anymore. Michael Waka. So throw in somebody with some money. No. We're not going to be able to get you. James McDonald we could get for Galileo and Norris. We're going to go back, sorry. Galileo, Norris. Okay, Galito. And, okay, let's try and throw a package together for, let's try and find somebody and try and put a package together for them. So, you, Darvish, no. Okay, let's go. Steven Strasburg, no, I don't think we're getting that. No, Syndergaard, he's having a good season. So let's try and get Syndergaard. We'll throw together a pretty nice package. They won't even do it with Profar or anything. Whoa, yeah, they're not wanting to get rid of him. Not getting him. Johnny Cueto. Jeremy Hellickson. Let's try something with him. Sano, they won't even do that. Arenado, they do it for Profar. They do it for Oscar. They won't even do it for Oscar Tavares. Yeah, I don't think we're getting that. Zach Wheeler. I think, yeah, that'd be too much money or something. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that. Ian Kennedy. Let's try and get Ian Kennedy. He's having a good season. We'll throw together a pretty nice package for them. Richie Perez, Trevor May, Bundy, Skaggs. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Tim McRae. There we go. So Ian Kennedy is 33 years old. He is making $8.5 million for the next 2 years. So this could be a big risk, but I think it's worth it. If we can get a bullpen arm as well in this, which we can't. So this can be a big risk for us because we're giving up two pretty big prospects. We can actually take these guys off. So just for Tim McRae, I'd do that. Yeah, we're doing this. Ian Kennedy for Tim McRae, done deal. Throw you in our rotation as our ace. Move De La Rosa there. Skaggs back in there. So now we have a very good rotation. I really like that. Still keeping our bullpen arms in Galileo and Perez. So that's very good. I'm good with that. It changed it up a little bit, but I guess it's fine with me. I want Ryan Perkins. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Ryan Perkins is injured, so we're gonna put you back in there, Alex Hansen. So we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna simulate through this date, and we got our big arm, and that should hopefully help us out through the playoffs. So yeah, let's go. Twins have an important message. It's probably waivers. Waiver wire. Okay, Willie Peralta, Tim Collins. I would love to get you. Don't really need him. Charlie Furbrish, Nick Markakis. So yeah, we don't really need anything else. So we're going to simulate through the rest of this and hopefully our last playoffs in this if we win the World Series. So that will be in the next episode, guys. So definitely tune in. It'll be coming out today as well. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.